Hello. Happy Fridays. It's just me, only little old me, the nice one. I'm just coming on to let you know. So it's because everything changes, doesn't it? I mean, you must be getting fed up with it like I do. You get fed up with things. Oh, 1 minute we're going down that road. Oh no, everything stops. We're going to do this now. Oh no, we're not doing that. We're doing this now. Oh, we're using that website. Oh yeah, no, we're using this website. Honestly, some of you must be getting an headache. So here's the deal, right? Going to start making things simple. We've got dirty underhand tactics going on, and we've got to, unfortunately, we've got to play to the market that we're in. So, what with all the trouble that they're trying to cause, and now trying to come over into our little fun show, if you like, and I know that there's a few of them there, and the idea is to try and get in, and when Ian does his little giveaways, try and get what you can, take what you can off them and all that, but don't give him no money and all that, you know. So I'm going to play to that market, and so from now on what's going to happen is, you know, when I do them little giveaways and I go, I've written a number down, and everybody write the number, up we go, and everybody guesses a number, and you have as many goes as you want and all of that, and then like I've been giving away a silver proof on things like that, and I give away all sorts of things on things like that, right? Well, from now on, and I'm sorry for this, but from now on you can't win unless you're a YouTube member, because the YouTube members, when they make a comment, they're highlighted, so I can see at a glance who a YouTube member is. So when I do those free giveaways and I go, anybody want this? Right, I'm writing a number down, you all guess it, off you go, and you all guess it, number. If you're not a YouTube member, you can still play along, because you can see whether you would have won. So you can still put numbers in, but I'm only going to look at the answers of the ones that are highlighted. They are the members. So it might take ages for a member to get the answer, and you might have got the answer, and then you're going to think, oh bugger, I'd have won that if I was a member. See? So you can still play along if you're not a member, but you can't win if you're not a member. From now on, you've got to be a member to actually win one of those giveaways. On top of that, you can join TGBCH.TV on, if you go over to PayHip, I know all these websites, so you've got www.payhip.com/Ian. That takes you to my PayHip account. On there you can buy a share to TGBCH News, and they're all going to work like this. So when you buy a share in TGBCH News, 25 quid, you might think, oh, it's 25 quid though, Ian. 25 quid, your name is going to go on the wheel, right, making these wheels. Now they've messed up my wheel, and they've caused us a lot of trouble, so we're going to change things around a little bit so they can't do it anymore. So we're making a wheel, and on that wheel goes the name of everybody that's paid 25 quid. If you've bought 2 of them, your name will go on that wheel twice. If you've bought 4 of them, your name will go on there 4 times. And there's no exclusions, there's no discrimination. Team members, there's Chris, there's Katie, there's Lorna, they can all partake. If they want to buy a share in TGBCH TV, they can buy a share. And they can get on the wheel. Now, why is that important? Because the shares thing in the domains, you only really get a return if I sell it, don't you? If I sell the domain for the amount of money that I want, then the people that have bought shares in it will get a return. Excuse me, there's a very good argument to be had for, you know, let's have a little bit laughable in that, you know, you may never sell any of them domains, so you're just taking people's money for nothing. I get that. And I don't want to do that, so I'm now going to work out a way in which we can have draws. So if you buy a share in TGBCH TV, your name goes on the wheel once, and we're going to have a weekly draw, a weekly spin of the prize wheel. So your name will go on here once for TGBCH TV. If there's only 3 people on there because we've only sold 3 shares, then that wheel will spin and there will be only 3 people on it. But they don't just get that once. because they paid their 25 quid, they're on that wheel for life, or until I sell the domain. So if I sell the domain one day, amount of profit, everybody that bought a share gets paid out. In the meantime, every week we will have a spin of the wheel for all of the shareholders. Okay? And whoever it lands on, we're then going to get a spin of the prize wheel. And the prize wheel is going to have lots of prizes on it, and I'm going to play around with that as well. So we're going to have things like, you might get a free spin. Well, if you land on the one that says a free spin, that means you're getting an extra spin. So we spin the wheel again, find out what your prize is, and then you'll get an extra spin. Right, so we're going to make fun like that. So there's going to be lots of different prizes on there. There's going to be like Peter Rabbit 2019, probably be on there 100 times. You know, mystery sheet of coins will probably be on there 100 times. A Raffle package will probably be on there 100 times, and a gold Rosalind Franklin will be on there once. So if it lands on there, the person wins a gold Rosalind Franklin, and then I'll change it for something else. So for every share you buy in TGBCH TV, you will go on that wheel once. If you buy 4, you'll go on 4 times. We will spin the wheel. We will get a winner. We will then spin the prize wheel, which has got the gold Rosalind Franklin on it at the moment, but when that's won, we'll change it for a gold something else. We'll spin that wheel, and if that person, and it lands on a gold coin, then that person will win the gold coin. So now, being a member of TGBCH TV gives you a free go in a draw every week, forever. Every week, forever. And that is a great reason for me to be able to keep pushing those shares until they're all gone. And we will do that for that club, for the TGBCH TV club, right? Separately to that, you can buy a share in Raffle, TGBCH Raffle, for 25 quid. And it works exactly the same. For every share you buy, you go on the TGBCH Raffle wheel. You buy 4, you go on there 4 times. And then we spin it once a week. Whoever it lands on, we spin the prize wheel, and that person could win a gold coin, silver coin, all sorts of stuff. You can buy a share in the Great British Coin Hunt. Exactly the same process. For every share at 25 quid, you go on the Great British Coin Hunt wheel. Right, 25 quid, 25 quid, 25. So if you buy one in TGBCH TV, you're not on the Great British Coin Hunt wheel. You're not on the TGBCH Raffle wheel. You have to buy a share in each one in order to be on that wheel. So the Great British Coin Hunt, you buy a share, boom, 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 bought 3 shares, on the wheel 3 times, spin the wheel once a week. Winner. Got a winner, we spin the prize wheel. That winner could win a gold coin. Great British Coin Hunt, TGBCH TV, TGBCH Raffles. All 3 of those shares, all 3 of those, separate draw once a week. Now, you've also got Scumbag TV. I know, he's a bit naughty. Don't like to mess with him, don't like to bring him out very often. Scumbag TV works exactly the same. You buy a share in Scumbag TV, you go on the wheel. Once a week the wheel will spin. Get a winner. Once we've got a winner, the prize wheel will spin. That person might win a gold coin, silver coin. There's a silver Rosalind Franklin on there. And as we go on, I'll think of more ideas and I'll put something on there. It's a great idea, that wheel, because I could just go and buy 1 coin, you know, and because like we just did a Remembrance Day coin, or as a Jersey coin, or a whatever, and I could just add them to the wheel instead of doing an individual raffle, and you could win that. So the prize wheel is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and better and better and better, and there will always be that 1 gold coin that you can win. Obviously, I've got to make it hard for you. I don't want to make it easy for you to win a gold coin. So the more prizes I can think of to put on that prize wheel, the better, in order to stop you winning that gold coin. That's got to be my job. I've got to add more and more and more and more prizes to stop you winning that gold coin. But at the end of the day, it only stops on 1 square. It only stops on 1 of them. So now you understand the shares and the shares behind that idea. Now I've already done the domains with the shares for Change Checker and Royal Mint TV and Royal Mint News. I didn't have this idea then, and I'm going to incorporate it, but that's going to take me a little while. So anybody that bought into those shares, don't worry, I'm going to incorporate that, and I'm going to have some kind of a draw where all you guys are going to get involved in that, where even though you don't know it, you know. And so that's coming, but that's going to take me a little while to put together. From now on, as I list the shares, it's easier because they go into a separate email list. When you buy a share in TGBCH TV, you will go into a TGBCH TV email list, and the same for Scumbag TV. You will go into a Scumbag TV mailing list. You'll go into a Scumbag mailing list. And so that's how it's working. You got it? And for YouTube, the membership on YouTube, that'll be for like the we're going to do that as well once a week. So once a week, the members of YouTube, however many members there are, so for every £1 you spend on YouTube, you go on the wheel once. So if you spend £1.99, you go on twice, right? If you spend £17.99, you go on 18 times. Okay, and then that wheel will spin once a week, and then whatever the prize is, that is the prize you will win. And there is a gold coin on there. It's going to be the same prize wheel. Even the team, instead of me coming up with different ideas of what it is I can put for a team draw, it starts all getting complicated. I need to make all this easy. One prize draw wheel will suit the lot. The team draw will be they'll have whoever the winner is. Boom, there's the winner. Oh, it's Katie Gibson. Look, Katie Gibson gets a spin off the prize wheel. She could win a gold coin. So the team can win a gold coin every week, twice a week, and they can win twice a week on that. But then they've got the other ones which we're going to do once a week. So 6 times a week the team could win a gold. In fact, it now works out to more than one a day. If you add it all up, how many times you could potentially win a gold coin, it is now more than 31 a month. That is more than one a day. Right? Patreon, www.patreon.com/TGBCH. That's our Patreon account. Ignore what the titles of all the different rewards. Ignore what that says, just go for the amount, because I'm going to be changing the titles of all of those. So just go for the amount. Right, whatever it is, the amount that you want, $3, $50, whatever. But for every dollar, then you will go on the wheel once. So if you spend $50 a month, you'll go on it 50 times. It just means that you're going to end up getting a go at that prize wheel, more than a lot of other people, because you're on the wheel more. You got it? And as time goes on, you buy a share, you might want to buy another share in 6 months' time. Spend 25 quid now, you're in the draw every single week. Then spend another 25 quid in 6 months. Then you're in the draw every single week twice. Because for every share you've got, you're on the wheel. But they're all going to be done individually because they're all raising their own money. Right? With the help of all my personas. People want to mess with me, I need to put a few different hats on. And to do a few different hats on, it's a bit like the old voice dialogue is what I've been told today. And yeah, I need to separate that out and deal with it, and this is how I'm doing it. So if you want to support us, you can support us. But from now on, and this is the important bit, this is the bit that you've got to get around and tell everybody, from now on, when you come in the chats and everybody asks, from now on, only the actual monetary supporters are going to get access to these free draws. And for the people that don't want to spend any money whatsoever, that is fine. I don't hold nothing against it, that is absolutely fine. But the only place you're going to be able to do that is TGBCHraffle.com, where you can go and you can have a free entry in every single raffle that we put up. But the little giveaways on YouTube now, no, they're going to YouTube members. And the prize wheel and all of that stuff, no, that's going to the people that support us with the shares and this and Patreon and YouTube membership. Now that is how I'm moving forward, and I'm doing it because it allows me to create half a dozen different income streams. These people like Warren Light and Bill Patterson, and I will keep naming them, Alistair Hughes, Bobby Hughes, these people, they are messing with my pocket. Yesterday an investor got really angry because the way that he sees it, his investments being messed about with, because I need to be able to settle some debts, and now I can't settle those debts because the eBay account's gone. Maybe even temporarily, but it's just delayed things for everybody. It's caused all sorts of spanners in the works, and all that's been done but just by a little few people. That Alistair Hughes, Bobby Hughes, you know, I hope that guy is not married. Honestly, I hope he's not married, because, you know, the damage I can do to him, it's nothing. It's just words. It's just words. That's all I can do to him. But my God, the damage his wife will do to him. And if he's married, when she finds that out, no matter how hard he thinks he is, you know, because let me tell you a little secret about people that think they're hard and tough and all of that, right? Let me tell you a little secret. No matter how hard I might think I am, the minute I walk in that house and she starts raising her voice and not being very happy with me, yeah, I'm not like most men. I'm not the big tough guy. No. Well, just to finish off what I was ranting on about there, what I was trying to basically say was, none of us are really hard men. You know, even people that think they're hard men, they ain't hard men. And I'll prove it by my own experience, something that happened right now. The phone just went, so I had to answer the phone. It's the police. Warren has reported me to the police. And there's no point me going on about the conversation, but the point is, if I put his personal details out online, I'm facing 6 months imprisonment. Now, there is a very unpleasant and argumentative, pardon me, horrible side to me. You met a little bit of him earlier on. And that side of me, immediately, when I realised that I was facing 6 months, that side of me immediately retaliated with 6 months. That's it. That's all you're gonna threaten me with, 6 months. I'll take that. 6 months. That's 3 months tops. That's a tag for 3 months, and I'll pretty much carry on running my business as much as normal, with maybe a little bit of inconvenience, which I can probably handle. My immediate response. That seemed normal to me. Seemed a normal reaction to me. I don't see anything wrong with that reaction. Part of my brain. I came into the other room. I let Fran know what I just said. She went nuts. She's not happy. She went nuts, and she tore me off a terrible strip. And you go from being a big to just a little tiddly little. And she helped me understand that that is not the way I need to be. That is not the example I need to set. I need to think about what I'm doing, and I need to think seriously about what I'm doing, because we're now going to have the police knocking on the door. He got my crowdfunding taken down. He's interfered with so many things. He stole a load of vouchers out of the website and he plastered them on Facebook. He's stolen from us again and again. He's caused so much trouble. He's picked on people, disabled people, children. And he picked on me, and I just ain't gonna move. I just planted my feet. But see, Fran makes me see things a little bit differently sometimes. And me taking that attitude of, come on then, bring it on, yeah, I can do that, and all that business. I'm ill, I've got a stoma, heart attacks, seizures. Do I really want to go to prison? Do I really want to go to prison even for just 2 nights, let alone 12 weeks? I mean, there's that angry, arrogant, horrible, nasty side of me that goes, 3 months inside, I'd do that standing on my head. What's the matter with you? But then you've got to talk to the sensibilian, and the sensibilian, now he's had a chat to his sensible friend, the sensibilian says, no mate, no, you're 57 years old. Prison, 6 months, 3 months, no, I'll let Warren win that one for now. So I won't put Warren's and Alistair Hughes, Bobby Hughes, Bill Patterson, I won't put their actual address and everything online. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to back off. I'm going to back down. I'm going to back down on that score and go, okay, I won't do that. I have just completely revised how I'm going to sell my coins now. I'm going to have all these different memberships, shares, one thing and another, and these are the people that are going to get all my stock. But I am going to, I'm going to let him win that one. And if there is any way legally I can put their personal details online, I will put them online. If it means I don't go to prison, I'll let them win that one, because I won't go to prison. Don't have to waste too much time talking about them, even though I have wasted a lot of time talking about them. They've taken up too much time, too much of my time with my friend. They've taken up too much of my day. They've caused too much havoc. And sometimes you've got to let people win a battle in order to win a war, so they can win this battle. I won't put their personal details up online. I'm concentrating on earning money and getting rid of thousands of bloody coins. So if you want in on this, join the memberships, join the shares, get them while you can. The 4 that I've just put up, Scumbag TV, TGBCH TV, the Great British Coin Hunt and TGBCH Raffles, those shares, they'll be available for quite a while. You don't have to rush to get them, I'm not saying that. They'll be there for quite a while, no doubt. But the other ones, Royal Mint TV, Change Checker, Royal Mint News, they won't be there for that long. And I would get on those. Let's get sold out of those, and then I can organise the draws and everything for those domains, which is going to be fun. It's going to be super. I am going to have so much fun giving away stuff and get paid for it. And out of the money that I'm going to get paid for it, I'm going to settle all my debts. Win-win. Win-win. If I owe you money, you're going to get settled. Win-win. I'll give it a year tops. All right then, that's it. payhip.com/Ian, patreon.com/TGBCH. Thanks very much. Please support us. Bye for now.